Hello, everyone. Peace of Christ to all. It's very late in here, but I'm really so excited, and I could not really sleep before I make this short video about the election. First of all, I want to say glory to the Lord, and our prayer is answered, even though I was really, uh, it's hard to believe what happened, and I could not really believe that this is really happening. Uh, Everything was saying that this person will never win, and there's no way he is going to win. Christians against him, Muslims against him, Jews against him, liberals against him, Republican against him. Everybody is against him. This is what the news is saying to us. And his even party, his own party, betray him big time. Even the filthy George Bush today, he voted, and his father and his brother, to Hillary Clinton, which is telling us how much corrupt those people are, and they are afraid of the success of this person. So I'm really so happy to see this news happening. Actually, I wasn't going to watch the news at all. I was going to sleep. I don't want to see what's going to happen because I was, I made a video before saying Trump is going to win if only and only if a miracle happened, and was a miracle. If you see what they try to lie to us, plain with the vote, because when they predict things and people they believe in them, they trust them. They make you believe that don't go to vote, give up. He is not going to win. And I'm showing you right now in the map in front of us. This is the poll as they predicted is going to be. So actually, this is not exactly like here you see some red state. This is just a few hours ago when they noticed that Trump is winning. But before it was all those you see like in pink, it was going to go to Hillary as they claim. And the fact all those, even right now, like you see, there's a yellow one. Supposedly they are not sure at that time, but everything they were saying, predicting that they might win there, or mostly they will win, it was the opposite. And if you see, actually, I look at this map here, which is going to show you something astonishing. This is extremely astonishing. This is a true map. This is who win the election. Trump, he swept the floor with this woman and her gang. This is based in counties. And for sure, Alaska right now is red. So what is the blue? What is the blue? They were able to win big base as usual, high population states like California and Oregon and etc. But in fact, most of the counties are with Trump. So what happened in this election is kind of amazing. It's hard to believe, and immediately the website for Canada immigration collapsed, because I believe all the Muslims who they are waiting for their papers in the state, and all those who they are illegal in the state, they are trying to find out how they can get into Canada. And this is why the immigration website of Canada is down, and it's very hard to get up, because you can imagine how many tens of thousands, if not millions, trying to watch or try to see how they can get into Canada, maybe smuggle themselves, see what they can do. So this election is unbelievable, and I say glory to the Lord. Me myself, I made a promise that if this has happened, like I should always not to lose faith, because I felt like I lost faith, not in God, absolutely not, but I lost faith that something good is going to happen today. Because it's hard to believe this is happening. I was watching the news and really I could not believe it. So I'm really so happy, and glory to the Lord, because even the Supreme Court was on risk. If Clinton she won, God knows what she will do next, because the Supreme Court would be in their hands, and they will be the majority. And you know, the one who rule the Supreme Court, he rule America, is not even the president. They are more important than the president, because Supreme Court, when you hire a judge, he stay there until he die. Nobody, no president can take him down. Nobody can arrest him. Nobody. Not that. That's it. He's like a holy man. So Supreme Court now is saved, and America is saved. And you know, before I said, uh, it's very funny and very rude, maybe, to say that a penis of a man was one of the reasons to save America. And uh, I hope people will not be upset from what I'm saying, but you know what I'm talking about. This person who took a picture of his private part, the perverted man who is like a son for Hillary Clinton, he played a big role to expose her too. And there's many other things, and WikiLeaks. And I say, you know what, Trump, he should help this man Assange to free him. This person, after all, you like him, you don't like him, those guys is kind of heroes, because they are exposing and attacking the corrupt one. If you are not corrupt, you have not, you don't, you know, don't worry about what they will. Let them hack my email, what they will find there. So those, they are attacking the corrupt one, and it's for our benefit. A lot of secret is unleashed and covered because of those people. So we are grateful for them. Even you might don't agree with them. You don't say it's not ethical to hack an email of somebody. Well, is it ethical that a woman, you know, today I was taking a picture of my vote in the election. A woman, she came to me and she said, you cannot do that. I said, well, she can send top secrets and she can get away with it, and I cannot take a picture of my own vote, which isn't a secret. She laughed and she let me go. So uh, it's amazing how this election exposed the hypocrisy and the stupidity of those who claim to be leaders from both parties, because nobody expects him to win. This is why they wash their hands from him. Even the head of the Republican and the Speaker of the House, he washed his hand with him. He said, there is no way I'm going to support this man. Like the rest of the story. And here we go. Now everybody is going to kiss the shoes of the new king. And immediately, many Islamic countries, they start saying, we hope the best for Mr. Trump. Yesterday, not long time ago, one of the most famous prince of Saudi Arabia, he claimed, and he said, and he made a post in Twitter saying, Trump, you are a disgrace for a human race. Just watch how he will come like a puppy asking for forgiveness. Now, we pray that Trump, he will do what he promised, and we pray that he will be successful. And I believe this guy, he is going to work hard, because you see, he said today, I hope I will be your president for the coming 8 years, which means he don't want to face us again after 4 years and nothing what he promised is accomplished. So I believe he's going to work so hard to make what he promised to come true, starting with the immigration, protecting the borders, kicking out those who we cannot trust, and make America great again. So if you are unhappy with the Trump, wait until tomorrow, and you can go to the Canadian immigration website. I have connection, by the way. I can talk to them if you want. So if you are unhappy, just leave the country. All right? The American, they spoke out, and the truth is really, really, really hurting many. That people, they are fed up with the system, the corruption, the gang, and it's time to clean our houses from the rats. I don't call them Democrats. I call them rats, because those people, they've proven to us over and over and over. I'm not talking about those naive people, by the way, who vote for Democrat. No, I'm talking about the leaders. They are gang. They are like rats, who they are considering USA as a piece of a cheese, and everybody want to take a bite. If Clinton, she won, America was going to be a farm owned by the Clintons family, and all of us, we will be for sale. America will go and do the same business they did before in Serbia, where they attacked Serbia and they fought for no reason except that the Saudi paid Clinton to go for war. The same as what happened, they paid Clinton to go to war in Libya, and they are the one who paid her to make the Gaddafi get killed because they hate him. Now, regardless we like him or not, this is not the story. But those people, they don't work for us. And if Clinton was going to win, American army is going to be for hire. Whoever pay, we go to war. This woman is a warmonger. She love it because it's about business. It's about money. Imagine if you want to meet her husband before she was going to be elected, you have to pay $12 million. What the price will be to meet her husband after she will become a president. This is a revolution, and I hope that Trump, he will not stop here. I advise him to start a new party. A new party is not called Democrat, is not called Republican, because both is full of corruption. He should start a new party, but I'm sure he will not do that in the first 4 years. Maybe he would do it after the first 4 years, because what happened is it is truly a new party. This is not, you know, I believe people from every side, they were voting for him, even from those who they are registered Democrat. I remember when I talk about Democrats, I'm not talking about when I attack the leaders. I don't attack the people. People are naive. American people are very, very, very good people, but sadly they are very naive, and it's very easy to drive them. This is why you see Clinton, she was acting actors and famous ones to go in the stage wearing their underwear, and she's showing how much she is disrespecting us. And then again, remember the deception they do. Everything they said about this election turned to be false. Everything. Not even one single thing was true. Every prediction they have, it was false. Actually, I'm trying to open New York Times to show you how stupid they are. You can open it yourself, but each time I open it, it looked like their website is crashing. A lot of people making fun of them. New York Times, they made the whole USA blue. Like they made it Trump is going to be 18% only, when the fact it turned to be the opposite. That Trump is Hillary is 20% and Trump is 80%. Imagine, it is totally the opposite. So it's amazing how they lie. It's amazing how they try to fool us. And until now, they are not even putting the correct map in their etc. They are putting that Trump is 276 when the fact he is 289. Until now, you believe it? Because still they are not counting. Actually, I believe maybe he might even go up, because there's some states are not even done yet. Those numbers are absolutely false. Michigan, he won Michigan already, and he won Wisconsin, and he won Arizona, and he won Alaska. So they are not counting yet, because I think everybody went to sleep. They are so upset and they are so unhappy. So I want to say thank you, everybody. And thank you, Lord, again for making this happen. It's a miracle. It's unbelievable miracle. And the Lord is good, and he can do what nobody can do. And I hope he will support him and he will guide him to do what is right. And I'm so happy at the same time for Christians in the Middle East, because if Clinton won, she will take the side of the Muslims, as always they do in this war, and they will slaughter every Christian there. I hope Trump, he will be wise, and already he said clearly that what he is going to do there, he will not support the terrorists, as USA Obama is doing, since the last 5 years, and he will demolish ISIS. And I believe he is going to shake hands very soon with Putin. And why not? We do not need to make enemies. We are not enemies of Russia. They are trying to divert the attention. This is what the plan of Hillary Clinton and Obama, trying to divert the naive American from thinking and worrying about the terrorism of Islam, and to make it as it is Russia, the one we should worry about. Until now, you believe it or not, in many of those propaganda TV stations in USA, they speak about Russia, the communist, when Russia right now have more billionaires than USA. They speak about Russia, the communist, when the price of a condominium in Moscow is, to, can go up to 6-7 billion dollars. They speak about Russia as a communist because they want American, who they are naive, to believe that this is a communist country and they are our enemy. So I'm so glad, because even that is a relief. This woman, she might even go for third world three because of Syria. We should put our hand with the Russian. Why not? We have one enemy, and by being a friend is a lot better than being enemy. There's nobody, no smart person in this earth he want to be an enemy to the Russian, and especially they don't want to be our enemy. So what for? What the, like, I saw the news from the Russian. They are saying finally there is someone will be there. He will not say we are evil, because this is what they are trying to make the Russian look like. Russian are evil people. They are bad. They are disgusting. They are going to eat us alive. When the fact this is not true. The Russian, we are the one is going to the borders of Russia, and we are the one is eating Ukraine for no reason. Imagine if Russia came and start arming Cuba against us, or a country in the border like Mexico. So it is Obama who is doing disgusting thing. It's Obama. He is going after the bear in his house, and then we wonder why the bear is going to go against us. So Trump proved already with many statements that he is a lot wiser, and he want a good relationship with Russia, and this is for our benefit, for our security, for our intelligence. We can share intelligence, and for sure every country spy at every country. Even Israel spy at USA. Go and search. This is not a question. The question is, because nobody, at the end of the day, every country have their own intelligence, and their intelligence job is to spy. As simple as that. The more information you have, the more powerful you are. War and peace is about information, and this is why they lost this war, because those stupid, their information is not updated. They got the idea, which they have the same idea for the last election and the election before and the election before. So they have a very bad data, and they have a very bad idea about what's happening in the ground. This is why what happened today, it was an amazing win to Trump and to us and to all American and to everybody, not only American, because trust me, that will affect everybody. Already the stock market is going down, big deal. Why? Because all those corrupt, who they fear Trump is going to go out of them, they are going to sell their stock markets and flee the country. And as we see already, Canada website is a crashing because of Trump. Glory to the Lord, and thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day with this good news. Thank you.